Good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Time to dive into things. As we do each and every start of stream, we are continuing to support Stack Up, a veterans charity that uses the power of gaming to promote positive mental health and combat veteran suicide. Need more information? Want to support the cause? All the information is down in the description below. Keep saying one of these days I'm going to have that just put on recording. Push button, and it says it. Along with the 50 billion other things on my to-do list. Haven't gotten around to that one. Though, wouldn't it be funny if I made the recording and it said that, and at the very end of the recording it said, I keep saying that I should make a recording of this. And just have like 3 different versions that on my stream deck, I pick one at the beginning of each stream. Alright. We started in here. The mining. Figure this out eventually. Bunch of lithium, overworld quartz. Oh, it's because we sorted it. Fair. Glad to hear that the kitty is fine. Jan, Aries, don't break things, especially on my server. And Reese, I got nothing. And nothing for Reese. Alright, we should have seeds in here, I think. Yeah, I think those are the dash seeds. I think those are dash seeds. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go do the moon thing first. Well, I guess it's Mars. No, it's not Mars. It's not Mercury. It's not Venus. Are we already to Jupiter? Is Jupiter my tier 4? Jupiter is my tier 4. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we already did the Mars thing. So, yeah. Let's check our thermals. Thermal 4 is required for Jupiter. Thermal 4 is made with compressed carbon. Ooh, are we gonna have enough carbon? I'm scared. We don't have enough wool. How do we not have enough wool? What the actual? Are you getting in on that Prime Day stuff? That's probably just slow. Oh, man. So slowly but surely, they're actually eating. Do we have any other ways to get wool? It's all beds. No. String sheep essence, which requires tier 2 sheep seeds, but that requires the chunky chunks. I don't have uses for micro SDs. It's not the moment. If anyone here talking like, oh, I might use it. Might. Doesn't mean you will. Where are you looking? 25. We have one chunk. Where is Chunky? Chunky. That could be problematic. How is there a wide guard in here? Makes no sense to me. Let's change some stuff up. Need some spikes. Two, three. We need some woody spikes. Oh man, this is definitely struggling, as you can tell. Definitely struggling. What's it called? I gotta get the chunks. I have to get these things. I'm gonna need stupid quantities of wool. So well, fortunately, that freaking kamikaze spider. Here, come on. One more time. Gotcha. I could set up a Killer Joe. That could be a thing. Might not be a bad idea, because that will just do it automatically. So sadly, we need stupid quantities of these chunks. And then the tier 2. So yeah, I gotta figure out what kind of setup I'm gonna make for that. Yep, that's what this is. My Solium broadsword has luck 2. It's got beheading, diamond, sharpest, chunky, eco. So yeah. So not only am I getting other mob drops like the essence of undeath and all that fun stuff, but I'm also have that same chance to get chunks. Now with the zombie chunk being tier 1, you can actually cook them up and upgrade them to tier 2. Whereas the tier 3 ones you can't downgrade. So with something like this, I could set up a Killer Joe. That would go through and, well, do exactly what it's told. We do have nutrient distillation made, and I could set up another one. So That's the same kid. Anyhow. And we're getting experience chunks, which can be turned into experience seeds, but we don't need those at all. Just 4. Get your experience seeds. But I have an experience cow. Because experience cow. Problem is we're dealing with tick rates, so like here. We're at 14 ticks. And that will cause a problem because I didn't do this ahead of time. So this is kind of my own fault. So I will own responsibility for it. Spider chunk. Yeah, I could set up another one that just ran with a Killer Joe and swipey. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna wait. Let's go ahead and get rid of you guys. I have a trash can here. No, not yet. And I'm gonna wait and do my other event where I move all of my mob stuff over and get it situated in the main storage system. So, and that I was gonna hope to do this week, but I don't have the opportunity to. Reasons. Guys, reasons. All right, let's go. We're gonna put up here, I think. That was unfortunate. And dumb. But it is what it is. But 7 zombie chunks, couple creeper chunks, experience chunks, spider chunks. Is sweeping and tinkers? You know what? I don't really know. What happened with what? My mob farm blew up and I had to rebuild it. So this is also where having a powered spawner of the zombie variety would be highly advantageous. Too bad Chunky can't be put on like an ender. Like this has got capturing 4. Maybe I should try to get I could just make a Chester. It's a powered spawner. You just need a soul, dummy. I swear, if I thought ahead, I'd be dangerous. I would be dangerous. You've got no room to laugh, Reese. We all know you don't think ahead. One, two, three, four chunks. Let's go. We're going to turn these into the chunks that we need. Get some sheep seeds. Because in this time, we've also been allowing, like, we're up to a stack and a half of wool, which is going to do us absolutely no good. Where was I? Where was I headed? Neutral steel. That's where I was headed. Chunk. I need 8 of you. And then I need 1 of you. There we go. Yeah, that portion doesn't translate. All right, sheep seed. Got it. Put all of our nonsense in here. Keep you. Keep you. Verify that our dash seeds are at 10. They should be. And they are. Fantastic. Put you there. Your neighbor goes next to it, means you're a 10. Or 12, so 13, I guess. $13, 10, 10, 10 seeds. Crop 6. Actually, I'm gonna do that because we do need to set up our stuff for it. So let's get our clippers out. That reminds me, I get the beard trimmed. What? It's sad that we can't stack that. I remember in the early days of Ozone, we could get Bone Mealer 3, and it was silly. It was gloriously silly. That was taken away from us. Almost definitely it was, but think about it. The number of resources that are needed in this, does it really matter? I mean, does it? Put some of that away. But in his infinite wisdom, he decided, no, we can't have that. That's a little bit too much cheese. Too much cheese. Nope. Cheese. We cannot have the cheese. Yeah, you used to be able to get go into quests, rewards, the bone mealer. You could have up to 3, if not 5, bone mealers stacked. It was silly. We need to do some science. We need to do some science. No. There's no T at the end. It's just Chris. $63 player levels. Well, that's unfortunate. I lost my heart canisters. That's irritating, actually. So, everything that happened on Monday, my heart canisters were lost. Because this is the second heart amulet. That's overly frustrating. Overly frustrating. Was it Monday we found out that Soulbound doesn't always work? And we gotta figure out anti-bones. Yeah. Oh no, nope. Got it. It somehow landed in the bag. But yeah, as you saw, right? It's got Soulbound 3. You're not charging. What is going on? What's up, Sleeper? Green canisters, I think I need to kill dragons. So we would need to go through and kill a mess of Durgans. We have reached our power limit. We have reached our power limit. How nuts is that? You're making 78. All right, let's go. Fuse quartz. We do not have. Oh, for the canisters? The green heart canisters require green hearts, yellow heart canisters, nether stars, and shulker shells. And so obviously it needs anti-bones at that point. And that's what I'm missing. Quartz is a problem. Nether quartz is a problem. Nether quartz is a huge problem. What all is in the quesadilla? I guess it depends on what you want as your quesadilla. I have the base ones. I just haven't made them yet, so that's probably something I'm going to work on right now. Beef taco meat, pepper jack, a little bit of cheddar. If it's for breakfast, I would personally, just because, well, we all know I'm a fatty. I would add in like an egg, like scramble up an egg. All right, so crystalline seeds. But that's me. Like, I like making breakfast tacos and breakfast stuff. In quesadillas, no. Like, see, I have the 10-10-10 crystalline seeds. Which now just means I need elven quartz? Wow. Okay, maybe not. Veggie tortillas? Interesting. I don't know if I've ever tried veggie tortillas. We're gonna make this a 777. Which requires end steel. Smithy. I'm making it one day at a time, one step at a time. Rock and roll the best of my capabilities. That's all any of us can do, right? How you doing? Facts. Facts. That other recipe that you saw was a different quartz. Nether quartz and Certus quartz. Yeah, just trying to get on board with the whole the YouTube thing. Slow as mole asses. But we don't let it stop us. We keep rocking and rolling. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, we've got a couple of 5x5s that we could use for dash seeds. Fantastic. Things are things. I'm trying to, and it's gonna take a lot of work on my part, like a stupid lot of work on my part. Trying to put myself in a position to where this weekend I can get away. For a couple days at least. Gonna try and get away. Might have an opportunity to see Trivium in concert and Disney. But head over to the other coast, hang out with the Ruby family, see their new place, stuff like that. But to actually get away, disconnect mostly. I can't disconnect completely because my brain won't let me. Some conduits going. We've made this setup 1,000 times. Hang out with them, see them, take a break. Maybe it'll clear my head. I don't know. But that's going to require stupid quantities of work on my part over the next couple days. Yes, lily pads do. We're gonna need a tank of the Ender variety, and we need to make it pink. Pink is my favorite color. Pink dye to make the pink wool. Someone did escape for the last month. I've been on socials. Haven't been. Yeah, if I could afford to disconnect for an entire month, that's a mistake. I would. But bills gotta be paid. What's up, Tyler? Crafter. Rest in the bottom 3. One, two, three, 4. A lot of capacitor. Just need the 1. We're gonna need a coil. We don't need a big one. We can go with a little coil. There we go. Range. We need a 3. And then some speed upgrades. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Fantastic. The highest capacitor, I have melodic capacitors on tap. I have not gotten to the spectrals yet. Not the spectrals. The stellar. I have a shulker shell farm. So all that we need done is automated nether stars, and I'm going to wait for that till I get to Woot. We haven't started on Woot yet. So that's kind of where we're at. We do not have an ender chest. Hey, stand by, chat. All right. Stellar capacitor, to my knowledge, is the max. That is your top tier. They do have the totemic, which to make the totemic requires the crystalline. But the crystalline is also required to make the melodic. So to me, it puts the totemic kind of on par. But we would have to go through and get a farm for Totem's Undying before we check that out. Which is something we could do during this playthrough. Once we get there. Alright, Ender Chest. We need 2. Technically we need 3. Because we do need an output. But the question is, what color? The wiki. All right. Well, we'll figure that out when we get there. Because I don't care. All right, so we need We're gonna go with red and white. I think. Because of nether quartz. We'll grab you and push. Extracting, inserting, let them spread. Fantastic. Range is there. For those of you who've been following my shenanigans with High Star, the company that makes mats, the desk pads, end of this month will be the release for their Mythic series. And I am still not cool enough for their Cool Kids Club. Though they tweeted me out yesterday, which was kind of cool. Or was it the day before? Yes, I do believe it does. I know that's unnecessary, but why not? Because the walls give off light. One more. Yeah, maybe that time will come where Hive Star will reach out to me because their partner program is on. They have to reach out. It's invite only. So maybe that time will come. They're gonna be like, "Oh, hey, this jester fellow." This jester fellow. He seems like an alright guy. I think he could work. Though one of my admitted limiting factors, and I know this, is my social media presence. I don't have the interaction that I'm sure most companies want. I have the numbers. I'm fairly certain. I just don't have the engagement, which is kind of unfortunate. Especially considering the numbers. Item frame. Put you down. Boom. Filter. We're gonna need a number filter. Stack of quartz. Actually, we don't need. Have one. Okay, this could prove to be problematic. Let's double check something. We gotta see where that quartz is going first. You don't have a home yet. All right. I'm gonna let that sit for now. All right. Anyhow. Now what are we missing? Hop graphite. Is today the day we wait off on Jupiter and finally get to making auto hop graphite? Is today the day? What is the name of you? Spectre Charger? Oh, I have my Ender Spectre Charger on me. Coke dust. Let's go ahead and dump you in here where you need to be. Head over here. How you looking? A handful of stacks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. There we go. 16 stacks. Because it's not getting power. We have no solar stuff either. So this is kind of... unfortunate. Do we need to set up coal gens? We might have to. What happens when you don't pay attention to your power requirements, ladies and gentlemen? The stuff needed to make more. What solar options do we have early access to? Ooh. Okay. Let's try something. No. All right, solar. Let's make the clock. Ooh, this could become problematic. This could become somewhat problematic. Somewhat. We're not stressing yet, but we're getting close. All right, to make the solar panel 5, right? What are we short? M-powered palace. And pulverized coal. All right. Pulverized coal. Was not expecting that one. And we're going to put that up here. All right, so we're just missing empowered power. Can we make... All right, so we do need the empowered palace. That delay is a bitch, isn't it? Let's see here. Would you look at that? Look at that. Almost a stack. What's needed for you? Diamantine crystal. Block of quartz. A lot of that we can do, I think. I don't know if we're auto making the lamps, though. That's so silly. And just like that, we can make the solar panels that go up to 2048 FE a tick. So to get to the next one, we do need a woot setup because Dragon's Breath. You require easy peasy. After that, yep, Dragon Egg to get into that nonsense. But we can make, yeah. Because we need a little bit of power. Let's go ahead and make an energy cell. Because we can. And we're going to put that solar panel directly on top. And yeah, so that's going to be our pass-through buffer. Yeah, for now. Waiting on the solar panel. Handful of seconds left. Yep, if I recall correctly, it'll also get the Dragon's Breath. We'll find out. I haven't bothered to start on that either. You know, under the circumstances, I think, like, this is what, day 63 that we've been at this, which is a long time. 63 streams of this. But when you think of how much time I put into this, and I don't play offline, it's not on a server, and how I used to stream it, it's not as long as it seems. It's auto crafting the palace crystals. Slow and steady. Do I need to upgrade the cell? No. I don't believe it uses more than 1,000 RF per tick. I stand corrected. It does. So yeah, we will upgrade it. Screw it. Boom. No power. Yeah, now, probably because I'm making them individually, one at a time or two at a time, and not making them as blocks and breaking them down. All right. Reactor. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No, not yet. Not until I get something a little bit more powerful. And I'm not using power storage. I'm not using any form of power storage. So, putting it onto the network is pointless at this time. Eventually, I will get and set up either the Draconic Energy Ball, which I don't know where I'm going to put that considering how I'm making everything, or, and this is what I'm thinking about doing, is the interdiction. Interdiction? Is that the name of it? No, not interdiction. It's the mechanism induction. So they're massive multi-block. That's going to be what is looking for cyanite. I was looking to see if cyanite had a singularity. I couldn't remember. All right. Lead. We do not have lead plates on tap. Let's go ahead and take care of that. When you have 81 singularities, it's hard to remember. Well, I guess technically 82. It's hard to remember which ones you do and do not have on tap. There, lead plates. See. So it's cyanite. That is used. Cyanite is used in conjunction with formic acid to make plutonium. And then it goes on to make lutecrite, which lutecrite is used for the chaos ingot. Used for Gotta Be Me Manian, for Doug's ingot. Turbine housing, but we're not going to get into that. So yeah. So there's a couple late game ingots that we'll use, that will be a thing for. All right, where's our Reactor casing. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, so we gotta make a few more reactors. Because that'll give us almost 2 rows. And I want 3 rows. It's my reactor. And I want it now. Chassis, you're gonna play this game with me? Alright, we'll play this game. Watch. Boom. 32. Oh, for Tinkers? Let's look at the pick. Pickaxe head. It's radioactive, first and foremost. Obsidian level mining. 200 durability. Mining speed of 5. Attack speed of 3. This is a red Aurum pickaxe head, which is durability of 46. But it's that stupid 12.2 mining speed. So it would have higher durability than like what I'm using, but I'm going for the speed. And it's unbreakable. So, yeah, kind of mediocre. Electrum plates. All right, we'll go 16 then. Teal, good to see you, sir. How are you? Good morning, my friend. Also, for this one, we need... You're inverted. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could speculate. Being dumb is on that list. Alright, so it's only able to get 2 rows because reasons. That means we can upgrade the other one. Because it's 8, not 7. So, good sir, you excited about the new date? Since it seems that you are shifting to Sundays for Sevtech. With the lovely Air Force kitty. Love her to death. I don't get to see that playthrough as much as I really want, but I do enjoy hanging out with you guys and watching. Alright, this gave us maybe 10 10,000 more RF per tick. This jumped us up a lot. But our power requirements have increased somewhat. Burlesque class on Tuesdays? Yeah. I really do hope I get the chance to go out and hang out with her. It'd be great to get away. If she'll have me around. Alright. That's fixed for now, at least. How are we on quartz? It's just the cost. I don't even know what it would be to fly out there. I'll let this go because we do need to get our new sword. You are... I don't know what you're making. Ah. You're augmenting our gelid cryothium. Yeah. For Apollotree, we need Basal's rods. Which are a tier 3. Actually, wait a minute. We got a handful of chunks. We might be able to do that right now and just go get the essence. With what handful of chunks we got. One, two, three, and 4. 4 spider chunks. They are in fact tier 3. So what's been going on, Teal? All right, do I have a compactor in here? I think so. I think you'll work. You will. Fantastic. And we need 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look at that. 4 basalt seeds. We're going to need a crushing gall. Interesting. All right. Make the crushing doll. Pulverize obsidian. I think we can handle some of that. Pulverized obsidian. I need a couple. Something tells me I got tattled on. Something tells me I got tattled on. A lovely lady herself. What's up, Storm? See, this is where I don't play fair. This is where I don't play fair. And I'm going to get in trouble for this. I know I will. But for those of you that don't follow Air Force Kitty on her social media, you might not be in the know. And what I mean is she's very good at posting her schedule. So she posts her schedule fairly on a regular basis for each month, and she had to make some changes. If you heard, I was talking to Teal about shifting from Tuesdays to, I believe it's Sundays now, a little bit extra time, things of that nature. Doesn't sound like a big deal, but she made the change because her life got even busier. New stuff going on. One of her kids is doing musical stuff, which is awesome. But it means she's got an extremely busy schedule, and it got busier. So, yeah. Busy schedules are busy. And I'm going to get yelled at for it. But she knows I'm right. And we all know a majority of us that deal in the streaming world, things like imposter syndrome, things like anxiety, things like that kind of have a grip on us depending on the day that we're having. If we're having a good day, it might not be as bad. If we're having a rough day, ooh, Lordy, Lord have mercy, it could be really problematic. So yeah, imagine, if you will, looking at that from that perspective. If I could see the look on her face right now, it'd probably be priceless. So the thought of intruding and being problematic may or may not be a thing for some people. Almost done. Like I said, I'm getting myself in trouble. Basal seeds! Let's go! Let's go! But again, there's also cost. And I have yet to look at that side of things. Though thinking about it, if it's something that is to be done, right? If it's something truly that is to be done, that would need to be done soon. Soon-ish. Because, let's face it, my Florida self doesn't do cold well. Love your face. Love your face. I would say have a good meeting, but they're meetings. And I kind of know better. All right, we got sheep seeds. Now back for regularly scheduled programming. For those of you catching the replay of this, head on over to the Twitch side or the Twitter side and hang out with her. Air Force Kitty, all one word. She is, like myself, she's an Air Force veteran. She does the content creation things. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Sheep essence. All right, we're gonna have to get that going. We got the basals rocking and rolling, which is awesome. So we'll get that essence to where we can start working on our next sword. Because we have the Tarantula Boss Trophy. But we'll need to find out what to get for the next one, so. You know, I was definitely tattled on. It's funny how he went for his meeting conveniently. All right, so we're gonna need more compact machines. So let's get some nickel and get some redstone. Oof. You can see the struggle bus. You can see it. Clear as day. As you can tell, I have not had a chance to put this on a server yet, so. I think we're just going to do a stack. The stack will get us 2 5x5 cells. Lumium. Though, well, we can do the 7s. Start getting into the more beefy of the beefy. The Mr. Beefy. We will need a couple of pearls. It was just a glitch. I was like, is that witch? It looks like witch water, but it's not. So for those of you hanging out here, a weird thought popped into my head last night. And that was to take a super flat world and do a Project Ozone 3 normal run. Not necessarily a speed run, but kind of see how quickly I could power through things. But put it on a super flat. I don't know if that would have any interest. It would probably be after I finish this, so sometime next year. As Exigence 2 has a preliminary release, and I want to be starting that very soon to continue that testing. Give me 1 second while this struggles. All right. There we go. 2 compact machines. And we will need, like, we have the one. Fantastic. We have this one already going. It will eventually be upgraded. We'll get 2 more because we do have sheep to take care of. We have dash to take care of. And then the basals is being worked on actively. How are we looking on wool? Hey, look at that. 1100 wool. Let's go. All right, let's clean up our inventory of the things that we do not need. We kind of need you. We'll keep our weapons together. Food stuff. We're gonna need you here in a moment. We're gonna go play on Jupiter for a second. We'll keep you stored in there. That's fine. You could go hang out in there. Gonna need you. Always have a pickaxe handy. Clippers and wrench can go away. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. All right, Jupiter. Thermal. We need to make... What's required? Magnesium. And that is... Saturn, I believe. We're gonna make 2 stacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Are you serious right now? You're serious right now. Short by 1 spot. So let's go ahead and we're going to offhand our sword. So we can get 24. Did we already have? Interesting. We did. So we made extra. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Tier 4 thermal. We got helmet. We got chest plate. We got some pants for those cold winters. The super cold winters. Yoink. There we go. Let's go Team Purple. And here we go. Doom, 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 doom. Now, was it Jupiter or Saturn that we started seeing some of the more diverse structures? Trying to remember. It was one of those, and it looked like things were being worked on, things were being improved and advanced, to kind of make the planets look like an explorer. Not an explorable environment, but an explore-worthy environment. Because right now, let's face it, these are fillers. There's a resource or two on each of these planets that we need to further the quest. But beyond that, as a general statement, like if Galacticraft was in a different pack, there's no other real purpose. It's not set up the way that, say, a Twilight Forest or an Erebus is, to where there's multiple things to do. And, I mean, there are 4 solar systems. 4 galaxies, excuse me. Yeah. Proxima Centauri, Whirlpool, and Black Eye. Like, Proxima Centauri, think about it. Tatooine, Crate, Hoth. I mean, look at this. Whirlpool. I don't know what that is. But there's no information. Same with Black Eye. No information. Milky Way. Like the Cooper Belt. Maki Maki. Can't do anything with this stuff. Big Sag. Big Sag. But, like, only one of these, I want to say it's, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's 22. Yeah, 22 we can go to. None of these else we can. Big Sag. Like, serious. Is there a point to go into Ceres? There is no dungeon. Alright. Io, Europa, Ganymede, Callisto. Is there a point to Ganymede? Nope. Doop, doop, doop. Taking one small step. Should have grabbed my carrots. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all because it has us right over a magma ocean. Seriously? Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Oh, why it wouldn't slow me down, because spacebar was definitely being pressed, but no, Galacticraft wants to fight. Galacticraft wants to play dirty. Oh no, you're down here. Personal shrinking. Okay. We'll play these games, Trebek. Can we cooperate, please? Also, it was weird that it wouldn't let me out. So I will have to also rebuild the tier 4 rocket because it exploded. Not happy. Peridot. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna grab some carrots. Oh, I just realized I lost fire resistance, didn't I? I did. Fire resistance is what was lost. What is our fire resistance carrot? Iron. Lava charm would work too. Nope. If I do, it's going to be over here. Pearl. I think I might know the issue with Soulbound. It's not Galacticraft, it's Baubles. Because the wireless terminal was not in my Bauble slot. It was in my inventory. So it's Soulbound has a problem with Baubles, not Galacticraft. I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. It immediately gave me my thermal padding. I completely had forgotten about that. All right, so rocket is gone. We'll have to rebuild the tier 4 rocket because I have to have them all. There is TNT, if you were unaware. His trap chest. That's empty. Solid meteoric iron. And aluminum. Alright. We're going to actually take the vacuum glass. Vacuum glass is kind of cool. If you ever want to build something in space, having the vacuum glass is your friend, because you can put windows on it and still keep everything kind of contained. I don't know what you are. Red sand. You don't look very red sand. We got our fellow coneheads in there, just chilling, hanging out. Block of iron, gravel, vacuum glass, solid meteoric iron. All right, here we go. So yes, I will have to rebuild the tier 4 rocket, which is unfortunate. It's used for space stations. It can be used for like planetary, like you build structures here. And if you have like the oxygen collector and compressor and that entire setup, it can be sealed. So there's actually something that detects whether or not the area you're in is sealed and contained. It's funny, we were talking about Teal and Air Force Kitty and the stuff that they do, right? They have one of those structure stuff set up. I don't know what planet they're on, but they have one. The Stargate mod? Yeah. Stargate mod's kind of cool. It's been a while since I last messed with it. So, looks like more magma cube stupids. Alright, something just damaged my helmet enough to break it. Grab a little bit of meteoric iron. Unstable reminds me of past. We'll be nice and call them past experiences. How's that? If you know, you know. Interesting. Giant angry fire bat. So best bet with this is to knock back the fireballs. It's going to do most of your damage. Though I will say, like, experiencing the magma boss from... Alright, something's good. Is it an acidic environment? If it is, that's changed. It has to be. That's the only thing that can explain why I'm consistently taking damage. Which would be new, because I don't think that was a thing last time I played. Yeah. I think Jupiter has palladium. So we'll have to do a little bit of mining for palladium. Almost there. Almost there. Fortunately, we have thousands of Peridot. And replacing it. Could you imagine somebody who went through the painstaking process of making at least up to diamond tier armor, right? They went through and they come here just like I did, not remembering that you have an acidic environment. And is it wrong? I think that'd be funny. Tier 5 rocket. Freak module. Alright. Is it palladium? I want to say it's palladium. Jupiter palladium. Look at that. I remembered a thing. Alright. All palladium. We'll make ourselves an Iron Man arc reactor when we're done with this. Nope. But we have a palladium singularity. Tell me that's not going to be problematic. We got the Jupiter red gem, which we need to make armor stuffs. The advanced fuel loader requires that red gem. We head over to here. It's requiring the Philosopher's Stone and the circuit fabricator. So this could cause potential shenanigans. And not the good kind of shenanigans. And some of you are familiar with the good kind of shenanigans. Just saying. I know that I have been victim of some of those said shenanigans as of late. The good ones, not the bad ones. So yeah, we don't have any actual quarries, do we? We would have to set up GC stone for stone tools. Like, perfect example being the Jupiter rock. Does not appear so. It does not appear to have a use. So no. It does not or dictionary into stone bricks. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna try something. I don't know if that's faster or slower. But it's fun. There's a level of amusement to that. I love you, felon. Now the destruction, I think it's destruction catalyst. Has some fun stuff. The Morning Star as well. But we're a long ways from any of that. Alright. As you can see, destruction has been done a little bit. Map. Let's check. Alright, we can go up. We love splody bits. We love our splody bits. Let's float around. You are Jupiter surface rock. I'll use a subsurface rock. Grab us our wand. And we need a portal. Portal frame. Give us a stack. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, we're gonna need the interdimensional program portal controller. Spectre coil. We have one in our bag. How is this? How is this invalid? Do you not have a back? Nope, you have to be... You're dumb. Has to be on the bottom. You are Jupiter stones. We're going to go like so. Change portal name. Jupiter Station. In the event we need to call the Robinsons. Here we go. Call portal. Down once. Yum. The controller needs to be in the bottom center. Or on the bottom. But just like that. All right, Jupiter Palladium ore. Best way to process this, you give me 2, is going to be this way. Gotta talk to Rich. We also need to situate a good way to make more rich slag. Basically what we're going to end up doing, I think, is once we get the quarries, the quantum quarry up and running, we are going to cycle a sand gen through and put all of our ingots through that way, except for gold. Gold and redstone and destabilized redstone are going to race through a pulverizer in the hopes that we'll get cinnabar. Cinnabar seeds, no. However, running destabilized redstone through a sag mill with a grinding ball will be a thing. That should help. So we're going to get all of that stuff set up at some point. Maybe we'll work on that Monday. Take a break from the space race because I keep failing this week. It's just not my week. And start working on that. Let's see here. Regular redstone, or I need... Look at that draconium. the destabilized variety. We only have 36. That's unfortunate. Stack of gold. Stack and change. We have a little bit of redstone, which we can push through here. Which won't be terrible. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some maintenance streams in. One will be on Twitch to where we can start cleaning up this area a little bit. We do have to put a lot of this stuff into a compact machine. We don't need that anymore. But that, with that, is going to go into a compact machine for auto hop graphite. Do we have a grinding ball in here? We do. Let's go. Let's kick it up a nickel, shall we? Because we're not really going to use this stabilized clathrite. We'll need it for the Philosopher's Stone, but not a whole lot. So, it's getting us guaranteed Cinnabar. And that's kind of alright in my book. We're already up to half a stack. Which also means there's a good chance this is going to give us... When we pop it in here... Rich slag. Oh. All right. Yes, it will double it. Where is... Have a look at that one. 230% main, 225% bonus. Like the dark steel has a better bonus, so I probably should stick with that as opposed to this, which has a better main bonus. Gold ore, run you through a sag mill. Yeah. Shenanigans on TikTok. Can't be ground. What do you mean by ground down? In a sag mill? No. Because that would double it. We can't have that. We can't have that. Now you're looking at crazy duping. Ain't nobody want that. Let's face it, Cazador would never allow that. All right, the red gem. You give 3, you give 2. So yeah, we want that. In here. All right, so next up, and through here, and through here. Palladium. You need 2 of these. If that was possible at some point in time, just realize that he has people like me and others that go through and play these packs and test them ahead of time so we can intentionally find that kind of nonsense. That's like our sole purpose in lives when we're playing this. Ender energy conduit. Let's get you going. Extract out the bottom. Insert. Get that palladium. Oof, that's no good. It's 2 to 1. Interesting. Why isn't the light on? Yep, carbon is about to be a problem. Let's see if there's another way to get it. Nope. How? We just don't have it. Device missing channel. How are you device missing channel? Okay, this makes no sense. Unless... $32. I have hit my max. That's how. All right. Let's go. Purple. We're gonna need our P2P card. There you are. There we go. Look at that. Yes. However, it's on the purple side of the cube, but it's magenta coming out of the block to identify it's on the magenta line. This just happens to be on the purple side. Because they're all connected, like, realistically, all that should be red, but I didn't do it that way. Hi, Foxy! To keep them all unified colors. But if I expand this to where there's a whole ton of them, like I can, I'm going to be using colors and sides are not going to matter. But yeah, it's a magenta line going into the magenta. What are you doing with cat butt? That's why we can't have nice things, because cat butt. Cause cat butt. You are tier 4. So for tier 5, heavy lead and compressed palladium. We have some steel. Do not have lead. Nope, it's... Where is it? It's in here. Down here. Because Jester screwed up. That's why. Imagine that. I mean, Marshmallow probably sees it as you abandoned them for almost a week. You gotta make sure you don't do that ever again. Think about it. Why do you have an odd number? But obviously you're home safe from TwitchCon, and that's the important thing. That is the important thing. Okay, the lead plates are a thing. Steel plates will be a thing. You get redstone cards for that. We have half a stack. Yeah, it's not the same. $1,000% not the same. Leave him alone. He's doing his job. We're about to get Porky Dogs here in a second. Because UPS man. She was mad at you then. Definitely big mad. Big mad. Oi. So for those of you that saw the shenanigans that were started the other day, the result of the shenanigans, I think, is arriving as we speak. Hey. It's funny because they start growling, but they look over at me to see if I'm looking at them. Excuse me. If you're going to growl, I'm going to put you in your room and I'm going to leave you there. It's your call. That's awesome. Excuse me. Give me 1 second, chat. Alrighty. And yes, it did arrive. So the results of some of the shenanigans, fairy shenanigans. I was about to type in fairy. Wow. Just got here, so after stream, stuff will be repaired. And two. Oh no, it doesn't need a redstone card. Because it's the machine that's turned on and off. During stream on Tuesday, my UPS went out. My second. I have 3 UPSs on my system. And one of them went out. So I inadvertently made a comment about basically I was just going to deal with it until I could afford to get a new one, right? Well, Fairy started her shenanigans. We don't need to get into details. Shenanigans were started. And it just arrived. All right, so tier 5 plate is being worked on. Tier 6 compressed magnesium. Which I think we can... Yes. Either Saturn or the nuclear craft magnesium. Fact. That is a fact. That's all right. I have ice cream planned. And she just doesn't know it yet. Revenge is ice cream. Because revenge is a dish best served cold. Well, so is ice cream. Therefore, ice cream. Bump, bump. Bump. Bum, bum. All right, got a little bit of redstone stuff. We can skip Saturn, fortunately. There, increase the secondary output opportunity. No, I don't think I did. See, now you got me questioning my own self. I know I comment about you being home safe, which is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, beyond that, I'm drawing a blank. If I did, I don't recall. I do apologize. Can I make a new dank doll? We have a bunch of empowered stuff. We do not have empowered redstonia. That we do not have. Brick, another brick, redstone, red pigment. I make a stack. Rose red. And what was the last thing? Oh, redstone. All right. Yep, so mine's already secured because of how my account is. Like, I shouldn't be able to have my custom URL. Like, I have Jester1147. Sorry, youtube.com/Jester1147. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't because I'm not at that level yet. But because I've had my account set up for so long, it's kind of grandfathered in. Now I just need to work to getting up to 1,000 followers, which I'm not at yet. That's for the monetization stuff. Which would be kind of nice. Yes, I am. What? 1,000 followers? No. 1,000. You need to have 1,000 subscribers on the YouTubes to get the monetization options. I'm not there yet. But remember what all the tryhards say, YouTube is better. Oh, custom URL is 100? I thought it was 1,000. I've had mine forever, so I just pay no mind, to be bluntly honest. Yeah, my next step is 1,000. I'm still 300 something away. If I had kept up with it, well, let's not think about that, because I'm just gonna give myself one more thing to beat myself up over. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Yeah, I used to do videos kind of on the regular. But that was back when I was involved in a relationship with somebody and she thought what I was doing was stupid. Yeah. Wow. That took a whole minute to complete. I need 4 panels, 4 each, so 16. So we gotta wait for at least one more. Yeah. Because we gotta remake our null. You know what I've always said? People don't get angry with you when you speak something that's wrong. I speak the truth. I speak the truths is. You ain't gonna like it. It's just how it is. All right. One, 2, 3, and 4. got you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got you. Ooh. Come on, Nori. You know what? Palace, Inori Crystal, Void. Emeratic is going to be our problem. Our top tier will be our problem. So let's get... Nope, we're going to have another problem after that, I'm sure. Yeah, we gotta make empowered Inori crystals. Are you being used anywhere? No, you're not. Alright, so we can at least go 1, 2, 3. No, they are not. The only ones that are automated are for capacitors. Let the food take over. Stand by. Oh, that's right. I don't have that set up here. So we go into our capacitor farm. The diamantine, I think, are the only ones currently that are automated. It's not in Capacitor Farm. I don't think. Yeah. I have it slotted. It's just not set up yet. It's got its own power source, which is not cooperating properly. Yes. That's empowered diamantine or emeratic. So, yeah, empowered diamantine. Is that steel that we're missing? I think this is steel. Yeah. So the steel in the corner, that could be a problem soon. We'll see. All right, let's go and get Cinnabar. little bit of Richie Rich. Head in here. Magnesium. Electric compressor. Give us 2 more. I've really been enjoying this playthrough. Let's get energy. You might have to change. Where are we at? 25? 26? Yeah, we might have to do something. Might have to do something. There, let that go. Go forth. And make with the plates. You're full up. Fantastic. Okay, make sure we set you properly. Insert. There. Alright, and then we need the compressed magnesium. With you being a pain in the ass. Pressed magnesium gets pressed with heavy tungsten. Need an export bus. Need a capacity card. I don't know why I did that. I could speculate, but I don't want to get yelled at again. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, that popped. That popped a little bit. That's up to tier 5. And we still have, not 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have at least 4 more. Reinforced crystal. Compressed zinc. We could probably get started on some of these. Aluminum and platinum with compressed tungsten. And then compressed dark iron. Which is from Eris. Go say hi to the Voltron force. So far, I'm quite proud of this setup. I are quite proud. Compressed infinity. I don't know that we have compressed infinity. Which, isn't that just like dividing by 0 at that point? I mean, that's what I would imagine be. It's just divided by 0. It's like the theory that if you take a piece of paper and you fold it in on itself 42 times, it'll reach the moon. All right. We're making progress. Ooh. I mean, somebody did the actual math on it. It was silly. It was silly. I don't even know what quantum rings are. Oh, in AE2. Yes, you can. They can be, to my knowledge, placed horizontally. Oh, wait a minute. You are not done. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Alright, Basal's. You don't give me nearly as much as I need. I'm just over halfway there. All right. Need to handle you. All of you stuffs get put away. Keep you. Gotta transfer you over into the new one, which I am big sad that I had to make a new one. Put you away. Put you away. Oh, we'll keep that there. Use Basal's essence to make Basal's powder? I don't know. Nope. Has to be turned into that. And then... and you can't duplicate it. Actually, you might be able to. Oh, is this gonna get silly? This might get silly. This might get silly here in a second. It might get silly. Because grinding balls. Because grinding balls. We already have 440 in here, though. Let's take 40 out. Even 400. No. We need a baseline. We have to have a baseline. We have to have zero balance. Half a stack. 4, 4, 8. Oh, this might work. Oh no, it's not. Grinding ball's not having any difference on it. Maybe it is. We're gonna find out. Because baseline. We need zero balance. Alright, that gave us 2 stacks and change. We started with half a stack. Alright, we started with half a stack. We're at 5. We're at 5. No, it's just, it takes time. Being moved from there all the way down to there as absolutely slowly as it can possibly go. We can slightly, ever so slightly. We netted 3. We have a net bonus of 3. So theoretically, it's like 1 in 10. We have the what were they? The melodic, which I think does give better. Yeah, main output 200. So if we have one in here, 10, that means anything more than 40 is bonus. All right? Because this is the dumb things that we do. And I need to wait for this to be done because, yeah, so... Dark has a bonus output, so that's giving us the extra. It's like, see, with this, pulverized obsidian can be turned around, ran through this, and be given more. So we could create a system to where that additional pulverized obsidian, that's an extra 20. 25 now. So yeah, it can be mathematically amplified. So that would be an additional 30 on top of however many that was. All right, so we put you in anything more than 40. If it's 200 purely, we should get yeah. We're not going to get a full double, but anything more than 40 is bonus. So we're going to see what it looks like. And again, that's an additional 4. So yeah, that math would have checked out to 80 because we got an additional 4. And we missed out on the very first round. The very first round didn't key over. So we're going to take you out. Since we've got in and there. Welcome to Cheating the System 101. What was it? Silicon that we used to do this with? Take sand, ground it down into silicon, and repurpose it over and over and over again. And we used to do that. So yeah, more than doubled. That's 92 as opposed to the anticipated 80. Yoink. Oh, we need our rack. Claim. Apollatry 2. Looting 6. Unbreakable +1 reach. 28 attack damage +3 max health. When in hand. With auto smelt. Another star. Ooh, Shard of Oblivion. Yeah, we're a long ways from this. But we have our next sword. To get the next one, we do need to get into Abyssal Craft. Shadow Gem. We have 4 fragments. I don't know if we have any other fragments hidden. Let's go check. And then it is that time. We have some. You still need this thing, which requires that. And the Necronomicon. So we do have a head start on the Shadow Gems. Roughly, yeah. And having an experienced cow, easy peasy. Get a few more chunkies. This hasn't dropped any of the shadow thingies yet. Yeah. Morning, Demona. Yes. Basal's Blaze Rods, I don't think it does that. It might. It might. The Blaze Rod. But not entirely the same. Because you can't do anything with sulfur. You can. That's ridiculous. So yeah. Even Blaze Rods. Blitz Rods. Niter. You know, that could be infinite Niter. Depending on how you break it down and you round robin it. That could be infinite Niter. If this was on a server already, round robining would be easier simply due to the chunks. Simply due to the chunks, the round robin would be easier. Let's put our rack away. Yep. I got a busy day ahead of me as well. Quantum Quarry is moving. We gotta get a Quantum Quarry set up. And look at that. Full up on wool. That's awesome. We got that taken care of today. Last but not least. Augment my thermal fluids? What's wrong with my fluids? Why are you trying to augment them? There's nothing wrong with my fluids. Next thing you know, you're going to be asking for a kidney. 10, 10, 10. Let's go. Did this seriously give me 1 10 10 10 seed? Well, technically 2, but no, that's a 9. Please tell me your 10s. Nope. Oh, I need to massively increase my pyrotheum setup. Like on an exponentially stupid level. Just because of neutral steel. So that means blaze powder, sulfur, and redstone. So I will be using blaze seeds, redstone seeds, and sulfur seeds. I will have those set up in a giant compacting machine to where I have the bottom level will be 2 sets of these, 2 sets of blaze seeds. 1, 2, 3 on the 4. So if this is the machine, seed, 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 seed in the corners, combining. And if I need to stack them vertically, I will. That we'll take that and we will begin the processing into blazing pyrotheum. It's going to be silly. And then we will do the same thing for gelic pyrotheum and all the rest. If you like pina colada. All right. Let's put the seeds away. Alrighty. There we have it. Let me know what you think of the pina colada. It's not one of my top flavors, to be honest. It really isn't. But that's me. Anyhow, thank you all for hanging out. I think it's the thank you all for hanging out that triggers these two. As I say that, and they hop down, tails are going. Yeah, that's what triggers them. Anyhow, yeah, it's that time for me. Got a busy day, got a busy few days ahead of me. If I'm gonna be able to get away for the weekend, I still don't know. But if you follow on the Ko-Fi, I posted an update about Mad Viking and all the stuff going on over there. I did get shouted out by a high star yesterday or the day before, so that was kind of cool. Maybe that's one step closer. Oh my god, stop. One step closer to maybe getting that partnership with them, since they are invite only right now. But that requires social influence. So follow the socials at GestureLove47 everywhere, and yeah, we're gonna rock and roll. You as well, Foxy. Also, for those of you that know about Foxy and her streaming, in case you missed it, I did. She did a thing. She did a thing. And that's all I'm going to leave it at, is she did a thing. And it's, oh, look at you. That's all I'm going to say. Yoink. Anyhow, take care, everybody. Have a great day. And I'll see y'all soon.